trap straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Hey, yo, talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peek, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
To do T Squad, it's me Keisha, and I'm back with another Spill the Tea video. Happy Wednesday, T Squad. So literally 5 minutes ago, I just dropped the video on the Bam going back and forth with Scrappy's daughter Imani. Check that video out before you watch this one. So as soon as I loaded that video up, more tea has come out. Well, Erica has officially responded to the abuse claims made by the Bam. Take a listen to what she had to say.
You still on these abuse allegations, Bambi. You and Scrappy tried to have my kids taken from me. Like I said, y'all were some miserable people. You still are miserable. You're so bothered by me, love. And I guess you're just going to continue to be. And I get it. If I wasn't me, I'd be bothered by me too. But here's the thing. Anybody can make a police report. I can go do a police report now and say, I seen bruises or seen some, you know what I'm saying, on money. It's a police report. But what you need to post is the paperwork from the whole investigation. Because I went through everything. Because I ain't got nothing to hide. My kids are well taken care of. And see, me, love, I can do it with or without a man. That's the difference. So I'm not going to go back and forth with you on social media. I'm not tagging you in those stories or nothing. Like, we just sat down and talked. It got heated. You got up and walked away. So everything that you're saying online, we can meet again. Like, I'm open to it. Let's meet again. And you thought it was a good look for you. It makes you look bad. It proves my point that you are one miserable person. Like, you tried to get my kids taken from me and you weren't successful. That's why I'm laughing, because you talking about it like, but you weren't successful, hun. It was false allegations. And it shows how miserable you are. Like, you got kids of your own now. Like, focus on that. That's just what you need to do. So I'm going to say my piece. And I know Imani been on live going back and forth. Imani, stay out of it. Yes, you are 18, but stay out of it. Like, don't go back and forth. Somebody said Imani had your back. I get it. I'm her mom. And, you know, I know she was heated because, like she said, I never said any of this. Like, you know, this is what, you know, y'all was doing. Somebody said the palace in shambles. I guess it is. Y'all got to talk to Mama D about that.
Erica said, honey, it is not a problem. We can meet up again. And to me, that means we can either talk it out or box it out. Either one, I'm good with it, child. But once again, as I stated in the previous video, I don't think that the Bam should be even addressing an 18-year-old at the end of the day. Like, it's silly, it's petty. You're supposed to be the adult in this situation. Why expose this type of information to the world? That's that girl's private business, whether it's true or false. You shouldn't involve kids into your drama with her parents. You know what I'm saying? All that girl said was, stop asking me about that lady. And that has now turned into all of this. Well, Imani also had this to say. On her IG story, she wrote, and let's not talk about abuse. My mom ain't never abused me, but didn't your mom threaten to beat my and call me a label? Oh, okay. Now, one thing I can say is throughout these years, Imani has always stayed in the child's place and stayed out of the fray. I've heard nothing but positive things about the young lady, you know, winning homecoming queen and being very smart, going off to college. You know, she's, you know, stayed from out of all of the drama involving her parents. So she's 18 now. She can speak for herself. And once again, she didn't do anything that bad to ignite all of this. Well, Erica and the Bam were going back and forth also on social media. This is what they said to each other. The Bam wrote on Instagram, y'all mad I'm embracing that lady. Shade or not, people were referring to me as that lady, and I'm going to wear it. Erica worrying about losing your temper on your children because none of your baby daddies are in the home. Today, you're going to wish you kept quiet. You've been fooling the internet for far too long. Then Erica responded to her and added her, because the first time the Bam did not add Erica, but Erica added the Bam. And Erica said, girl, bye. You and Scrap tried the allegations to get my kids taken from me and failed. Shows just how miserable y'all were. I'm not worried about you or anyone else. You so bothered by me, and I'm not even moved by you. Ooh, okay. Remember, you're divorcing the same baby daddy I left once I found out you were his side chick. Since you're embrace you sucking Peen after Peen, Benzino, Stevie, then Scrappy to be on Love and Hip Hop. I saved you by not exposing you as Scrappy's side chick. Since you're so worried about my other single baby daddy, I can hook y'all up. He'll one and done ya like everyone else. Shall we embrace your other baby daddies as well? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Jesus. Is she talking about abortions? Oh my goodness. So then the Bam responds, but she didn't add Erica, but she responded. And yes, I filed for divorce months ago. I'm also in therapy, so I won't be two-piecing my kids because I'm pressed about their absent dad. So the Bam is still, claiming that Erica was putting hands on Imani and I guess her twin daughters. She also came with this bit of tea and receipts with a recorded conversation between her and Scrap involving said allegations. Let's take a listen.
This for real finna be my last little go round.
But that's me. That's me knowing. I didn't say that. That had to be money sent to her mom.
But what I'm saying, Scrap, is like, how many times have she came and said all crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then will go to her mom and say crazy shit like that. That right there is crazy because, like, now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like, if I say, oh, well, Imani said that you got 50 niggas at your house all the time, or Imani say it's always a nigga in and out, and you fucking on somebody while you're pregnant. Now, that's fucked up because we know that, you know what I'm saying, this child is feeling like she gotta pick a side whenever she's with the other person.
This stuff is real. Like I can.
So it's not real when she was saying she was getting beat on and slapped on. Is that real? No, I'm asking you a question. Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like it's real?
That's how I feel. I mean, because it didn't come from a grown kid. It came from a kid. Like I didn't see where she had to make nothing up or stuff. I'm talking about. That's how.
So is it real when she's saying I hate my mom, I don't want to live with my mom? Was that real?
All that stuff is real. But my whole thing is like, it's like it's people, everybody saying stuff from all over the place, and some of the stuff is real, some of that shit is not real, and I don't even know. I just be hearing stuff.
All I'm doing is I'm reflecting, and me and you had a conversation, and I told you, I said, Scrap, I feel like it's very, 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 it's scary for me, the way that, you know what I'm saying, nobody is stepping in saying, okay, Money, you got to be careful about what you're saying, right? And so, I always felt like it was your place in certain places to kind of like establish some boundaries. It was never my place to, because I did my part. I said, I took Imani. I said, Imani, do you know why I have a problem with your mom? This is why I have a problem with your mom, because of the things that you told me. You told me these things. So that made me uncomfortable with, it made me angry towards her. And I was being 100%. And, she said, I get it, I understand. I said, so you have to be kind of careful with what you say.
I'm saying, my dad used to tell me stuff like that. I didn't get that till
Much like Jonathan Majors' text messages from his ex, for me, DeBam, this didn't make you look better or Erica worse. To me, this made you look worse in the situation because it's obvious that you're recording a private conversation between you and Scrappy from when y'all were on better terms and still in y'all marriage, and you're coaxing him to answer questions because you're recording. But is that real or is that not real? Is that real or is that not real? Like you're, controlling the conversations by asking certain questions. So my thing is, why were you recording a conversation between you and your husband regarding your stepdaughter? Once again, even if these things are true, why record a conversation when you have paperwork? You know what I'm saying? If these things have been, sent to a judge or in court or, claims have been filed, then why record a conversation? That's very sneaky. You know what I'm saying? And untrustworthy that it seemed like allegedly you would do something like this. And it makes me side eye you because why go to those links? That's not your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a skin in the game. You need to be worried about your own child. You know what I mean? Your own children, rather. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that? It didn't make me look at Erica no different, honestly, because if it is true, she will get her just due. She will get her just due, but do I think Erica is over there two-piecing her kids? No, I think that she done probably, like Imani said, had to get on her butt, from time to time. But I don't think that she's that type of mom. I just don't see it, but you never know what goes on behind closed doors. Who knows? The little girl has denied it. Watch the previous video that I posted. So honestly, this just makes you look sneaky and manipulative, to be honest. Of course, Mama D has joined the fray, honey. She had to put her 2 cents in. Let's look at what Mama D had to say.
I keep having to get off because people keep calling. What my family is going through is very disturbing. It's crazy. My son is about to lose his mind. My granddaughter's back, and I have Erica's back. Because I would not address an 18-year-old for nothing. You couldn't pay me to do that. It could be your 18-year-old. I would never. I would just, no. I would never display childlike ways. Pray for us. Thank you. Yeah, the palace, but you know what? Guess what? God got it. See, y'all got to, how when we pray or we talk to Jesus and we say, God help me. See, you can't get it to him and take it back. You can't, you can't give God your problems, you can't take it back. You got to give it to him. When you give it to him, let him have it, okay? Let him have it. So, it's going to get okay because this too shall pass. And I admit it. I'm not going to... my granddaughter Money is a good girl. She's an A student. She meant nothing by it. Talk about that woman. She's still a child. So why would you address an 18-year-old? But you know what? Everybody that tells you they mature ain't mature because you can tell by their actions. Because I done sure go back with nobody 18-year-old child.
And once more, I agree with Mama D. She's talking like she got some sense for once in her life. The Bam was 100% wrong for the way that she handled this. 100% wrong because it was Imani who made that lady comment, which really wasn't that big of a deal. And you took that and ran with it as a way to use that as an excuse to expose Erica with these allegations. Like, why attack Erica? You know what I'm saying? Why even attack Imani? You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is childish, is immature, I'm saying immature like her, immature and ridiculous. And it's a waste of time. At the end of the day, you look really silly. You really honestly do. Maybe her hanging around with Erica and Sierra ain't a good thing because they ignorance is starting to rub off on you. And I thought that you had more couth and sensibility than to do what you were doing today. It's really ignorant and silly. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this tea that's going down this afternoon in the ATL streets. Make sure to thumbs up this video, you guys. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.